Why does the 2016 class hate each other? Y'all think the 2016 XXL class hates each other? All right, let's get into this shit, bro.
The 2016 XXL Freshman Cypher with Denzel Curry, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Yachty, Kodak Black, and 21 Savage. This is the childhood for a lot of current hip-hop fans, and I know it was for me too.
Yeah,
but throughout the years, you know, some of these guys have, you know, maintained their friendships or kind of started to hate each other. In this video, I'm going to talk about why the most influential group of this generation of hip-hop doesn't exactly get along. So,
Wait, we don't get along? I mean, I know Uzi and Yachty was in a fight or whatever, but the rest of them don't get along? I thought everybody was cool in this.
I said, the year's 2016. XXL Freshman comes out now.
I'm
not really going to be talking about the whole...
Okay. Obviously, we're not talking about the whole thing. We talking about boom, 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 and boom. Nobody gave a fuck about this nigga, or that nigga. Lil Dicky was funny. Okay, Designer, you couldn't understand him. He made tongue noises. Anderson .Paak is definitely the most successful out of these four right here. He's the most successful out of these four. And then who the fuck is... I don't even know. I don't even remember who the hell this is. Who the fuck is this nigga?
I want to kind of focus on this one Cypher because, you know, a lot of these other guys on the cover, they're fine. They get along. I mean, even look at Lil Dicky now with his show Dave. He even did like a parody of the 2016 XXL Freshman class with members from that exact...
Bro, who is that? Designer funny as hell, he fell off, but I love that man. Okay, W Glaze, zip up his pants when you're done, Brizzy. That nigga's not that funny. Whatever, it don't matter.
Freshman class with members from that exact class playing themselves in the show, which I thought was fire. This includes Lil Yachty, Dave East, and the Designer, so I thought that...
Dave East, that's the one, Dave East.
Was dope, but like I said, we're gonna kind of focus on this Cypher group right here. And right off the bat, 2016.
What Cypher? When he didn't even show
all went on tour together. I'm talking about Kodak Black, Lil Uzi Vert's tour, the Parental Advisory Tour with special guest 21 Savage. So these three all were cool at this time.
I didn't even know that happened.
Makes sense. This was one of the biggest moments in hip-hop in the moment, and this was when XXL was at their peak, so seeing these guys tour together, it was pretty dope, and it was pretty predictable, you know? It kind of made sense that these guys were going to stick together, and, you know, I was hoping these guys were going to stick together for the rest of time, but the reality is, that didn't really happen. However, they did have a few years of cordiality where they did get along. Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty would collab on Coney Shane.
Oh, chat, this song is so good. Oh my god, that song's so good. You're actually so gay, LOL. Danny, why are you coming in here on that hostility?
Song Hold Up in 2016. Lil Yachty and 21 Savage would collab on Sauce Walka's song Drippin' in 2016. Now, you know, 2016 is the peak year, and only a year later, tensions would rise between the freshman classmates. Kodak Black would diss Lil Uzi Vert, basically for no reason, just saying...
Wait, I didn't even hear about this, and I was on this nigga's dick crazy. I didn't even hear about that. What the hell? What the hell?
He didn't listen to Uzi, and Uzi would respond.
I am not like the other. I don't even listen to Uzi. He in the booty. They confusing the community. Listen, man, I ain't want no rumbles. I ain't want no screws.
What I think about Kodak? That's one of my classmates on the XXL. We Kodak. Well, cause he was rapping. He said that. And I ain't poor. Like you all. If I was poor, that would have got to me. If I was poor, I would have had all day to think about that.
So that was kind of.
Yo, he said he rich. He said he don't give a fuck. Yo, I love Uzi.
Really.
I love me some Uzi, bro. Let me
said, you know, if I was broke, that hurt my feelings, but I'm not, so it's fine. Regardless, they haven't really been seen with each other or collabed since then, so I think that relationship
the tour, my bad.
Pretty much broken at this point, unless, you know, these feelings do get mended in the future, but we're gonna have to wait and see. And apparently something that happened in 2018 we still don't know about between Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty. So in 2020, Uzi would basically put out a tweet saying, Lil Yachty, you know what you did in 2018, and Yachty's like, I don't know what I do. Uzi would just respond with JT. Now, if you don't know, JT is one half of the group City Girls, and they are signed to QC, which is also the label Yachty is signed to and has been signed to throughout his professional career.
Yachty fuck JT? Yo, Uzi mad that Yachty fuck JT. Oh, I know. This nigga was going crazy on JT. Hold up.
Now, if you also didn't know, Lil Uzi Vert is dating JT, and this didn't happen until a little bit later. So there's rumors going around that Yachty did some shit to JT. I'm not saying it's any like some crazy shit, but there may have been some sort of relationship or something going on between them that Uzi is not too fond of. So I think that relationship.
How could Uzi even be mad at that though?
And even looking at current day, you have Lil Yachty in 2023 dissing Lil Uzi Vert on a leaked song called Mr. Fortune. Now, I can't actually play the song because, like I said, it is leaked, but I'll read out the lyrics here. Yachty says, no matter...
Wait, you can't play leaked music on YouTube? Look, I'm not gonna lie. I feel dumb if my song got leaked and I was dissing a nigga in it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was so pussy, bro. And I'm not calling Yachty pussy. I'm not saying none of that. But I would, if this was me in this situation, I feel like a dumbass. I'd have to put this out. It feels like I'm sneaking. It feels like I'm sneaking around.
No matter how bad they want the collab, I ain't friends with Uzi. I'd rather go see O and Juvie. I'd rather drink an onion smoothie. I never click up with a goofy. These people wish the worst upon me and nothing happened to me. They speak their mind the hose. Okay.
What?
All right.
That nigga say he'd rather drink onion smoothie is crazy. That's crazy. That is dick suck to the max. Yo, Yachty, you might got it, bro.
Clearly
you might got it, bro.
I mean, clearly. And Yachty would cope a little bit harder on Twitter, of course, saying that I didn't diss Uzi. I said we won't collab because we're not friends. We aren't. We are cordial. Y'all are gay. And then another tweet, he said, you guys are so delusional. You people going around living your life acting like you know us. Shit is OD weird. Y'all be grown on here too and on here trying to piece shit together. Don't be knowing shit. Get a job.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie,
now,
Yachty.
honestly, if you took this situation out of the context that it's given, I would agree with every single thing Lil Yachty said right there. Stop reading into things. Stop looking into things. Stop making a big deal. However, you literally dissed Uzi, and you know it, and it got leaked, and everyone knows it, bro. I mean, like, I don't
That's
understand
what I'm saying, bro.
exactly
I feel dumb.
That
nigga say he'd rather drink an onion smoothie. Never in my life.
They're not together. Uzi has yet to kind of punch back on that. I don't think Uzi will. I know Uzi knows about it, but little weird. Little weird of that to happen. Now, Uzi did remain friends with some of the other members apart from Kodak and Lil Yachty, one of these being 21 Savage, and they're still friends to this day. Uzi and 21 Savage would collab on their track in 2020 called Yes Sirski on Lil Uzi Vert's album, and Lil Yachty and Kodak Black would even maintain their friendship too, collabing on a track called Hit Bout It in 2021. Now, I know I haven't talked much about Denzel Curry. He's kind of the outlier of this class. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to be there because he's kind of low-key, like, one of my favorites out of this whole group here. I'm a huge Denzel Curry fan. Might be my favorite out of them. I think Mike got Uzi above him. But anyways, my point is, you know, Denzel kind of stays out of that.
What I gotta say, Uzi just the number one. Uzi's just the best person in that class. You can eat my whole entire dick. You disagree, bro. You can eat my whole entire dick. You disagree. Uzi's by far the best in that class.
Lane of rap and hip hop, at least at that time. But as of recently, he's been trying to tap into that. Even coming out on Twitter this year saying that he wants to collab with Uzi, Cardi, Yeet, all of them. So I don't think anyone has an issue with Denzel.
Wait,
Curry.
that nigga trying to do
Denzel has an issue with literally anyone on here. But
yo, Uzi and Denzel would be a tough collab. It would not work. Don't get me wrong. It would not work at all. But that'd be fire. I would never expect to see that in my life.
I had to throw him in there because I'm not gonna ignore him. I'm not gonna ignore him. He is part of that cipher and that moment in history. Also, Lil Yachty and 21 Savage seem to still be cool. I mean, were of course hanging around a lot back in the day, but you know, fast forward to present time, they haven't really collabed on.
This has to be a Halloween party, right? It's got to be some type of Halloween party. Cause it's never mind. I'm not
tracks
too much.
Since 2017, but we do know they're both very close with Drake, and Lil Yachty helped out a lot of production and ad-libs and just lots of the work on 21 Savage's collab album with Drake. So I'm sure they're tight. I'm not really worried about that. But speaking of 21 Savage, a relationship that just got released as being not good is 21 Savage in his rant against Kodak Black.
Kodak?
Now, I'm gonna play these clips from the 21 Savage Instagram Live.
How did I miss this? Yo, some niggas are so tapped into these rappers that they never miss shit. Y'all understand how weird that is? Y'all be so tapped in that y'all hear about it first time. I'm 3 weeks late and I still haven't even heard about this. Y'all need to get a life. I'm homeschooled. I ain't going fucking nowhere. Yeah, you're weird, buddy. You could replace homeschool with a whole ass square and it would still make sense.
21 Savage was like, hey, I would beat anyone in the verses in that 2016 freshman class. And, you know, no one really had an issue with it. Some people reached out to 21. No one really had an issue with it except for Kodak.
First of all, switch. What supposed to switch? Like, what supposed to change? Like, I ain't grow up with you, nigga. I don't know you like that. Like, you rap, I rap. I always supported you and shit, cause I fucked with your movement. Like, I fucked with
talk your shit.
What you had on, what you had going on. Like,
watching lives is wild. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Screen recording a live is insane. Screen recording the live with the beef in it is crazy. It's actually insane. One time I screen recorded an Uzi song. Damn, I have dick sucked Uzi to fucking hell this video. But honestly, that's the only thing I've screen recorded in my life that has to do with some nigga that's not me. As far as live videos go, I screen recorded Watch This when he played it in the car.
You talking about switched up? You get in your feelings, cause I'm on Clubhouse, and they asked me. I can't even believe I'm doing this weak ass shit on motherfucking live. I'm on Clubhouse. They asked me who I feel like will win in the verses.
Can't even see that nigga? No, that nigga's dark.
Uzi DM me, he feel like.
Y'all see this dick suck right here? Add Kai. Yo, Kai got nothing to do with that. And niggas are still gonna say add Kai.
He feel like he'll win. That's still my boy. Herb feel like he'll win. That's my boy. He on the cover.
That nigga said it
Boogie
twice.
probably feel like he'll win.
What?
Designer felt like he'll win. Like, what the fuck is we talking about? The fuck that got to do with anything?
No, this is a long ass thing. I got the point.
Sound like,
Yo, I got the point, my nigga. You yapping right now. I never want to hear that I'm yapping again. This nigga been talking for 3 minutes straight about some Kodak. I'm good off that.
Is, you know, you can look at all these people and be like, okay, this person's cool with this one isn't, this one's cool with this one said this about this one. Really, it's like, it doesn't matter. These guys are making music, but the reason I and the rest of the world cares so much about this group of people is they were the chosen ones. I mean, this group defined a generation, still does, and their effects
it's more than a generation, bro.
Throughout the younger artists
that
come out every single day.
Love you,
and
Uzi.
it's like, we love these guys. We love seeing them all together. There's a reason why their Freshman Cypher is the most viewed Freshman Cypher of all time. We love them, and as, you know, the leaders of the generation, we want to see, you know, all of them band together and work as a team.
You know what would be sick,
However,
bro?
that's just not realistic, and with them having issues with each other like
Hold
they
on,
do,
I'm gonna say it after this thing's done
breed
talking.
a lot of competition, friendly or not, and that's always good for business, regardless if it's music, industry, literally anything.
Bro, imagine like, what was that, 2016? Imagine 2016, they do like a 10-year reunion. They do a new XXL. Instead of doing some bullshit 2026 Freshman Cypher, because you know them niggas gonna be ass. It hasn't been good in years. Okay, instead of doing some bullshit as that, do a 2016 10-year reunion. Like, my nigga, y'all are making so much more money. Y'all would be relevant again. XXL, I'm not gonna lie, you known for having the worst classes out. Y'all suck. Do a 10-year 2016 XXL freshman class reunion, and y'all will be back on the map. Love y'all, let's one. Deuces.